What if I told you that 90% of millionaires follow the same 5 principles, and you've probably been taught to ignore them? By the end of this video, you'll understand the timeless laws that separate the wealthy from everyone else. These aren't get-rich-quick schemes. These are the fundamental principles that have built fortunes for centuries. But before we dive in, if you want to master your financial future, hit that like button and subscribe. These principles changed my understanding of wealth forever, and they're about to change yours too. The first and most fundamental law is this: wealth is not taken, it is created. Here's what they don't teach you in school. Money is simply a measurement tool. It measures the value you bring to the marketplace. Think about it. When Steve Jobs created the iPhone, he didn't steal wealth from anyone. He created massive value that didn't exist before. When a doctor saves a life, when an artist creates beauty, when a teacher transforms a mind, they're creating value. The wealthy understand this deeply. They ask themselves every day, how can I create more value? How can I solve bigger problems? How can I serve more people? Jeff Bezos made shopping convenient for millions. Oprah Winfrey created entertainment and inspiration. Elon Musk is advancing transportation and space exploration. Notice the pattern? The size of your bank account is directly proportional to the size of problems you solve and the number of people you serve. Your wealth formula is simple. Value created multiplied by people served equals your income potential. Stop thinking about making money. Start thinking about creating value. When you master this shift in mindset, everything changes. Albert Einstein allegedly called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. And here's why. Imagine 2 friends, Alex and Jordan. Alex saves $5,000 a year starting at age 25. Jordan waits until 35 and saves $10,000 a year, double the amount. By age 65, assuming 8% returns, Alex has $1.4 million. Jordan, only $1.1 million, despite saving twice as much per year. This is the law of compound growth, and it applies to everything, not just money. Your skills compound. Every hour of practice builds on the last. Your network compounds. Each connection leads to more connections. Your reputation compounds. Each success makes the next one easier. Your knowledge compounds. Every book makes the next one faster to absorb. Warren Buffett made 99% of his wealth after his 50th birthday. Not because he suddenly got smarter, but because he let compound growth work its magic for decades. The wealthy understand that exponential growth looks slow at first. Year 1, you barely see results. Year 5, you're starting to notice. Year 10, people call you an overnight success. But here's the secret. You must be patient enough to stay in the game. Most people quit right before the exponential curve kicks in. They plant the seed, water it for a few months, then dig it up to see if it's growing. Don't be that person. Plant your seeds today, water them consistently, and trust the process. Here's a sobering statistic. The average millionaire has 7 income streams. Most people have 1. Think about it. If you have 1 income stream and it disappears, job loss, economic downturn, industry disruption, you're financially devastated. But if you have 7 streams and lose 1, you lose about 14% of your income. Big difference. The wealthy diversify their income across multiple categories. 1. Earned income, your primary job or business. 2. Profit income, your business profits beyond salary. 3. Interest income, savings and money market accounts. 4. Dividend income, stocks and mutual funds. 5. Rental income, real estate properties. 6. Capital gains, selling assets for profit. 7. Royalty income, books, patents, licensing deals. But here's what's crucial. You don't build all 7 streams at once. That's the mistake ambitious people make. They spread themselves too thin and master nothing. Instead, Follow this strategy. Master one stream until it's strong and relatively stable. Then, and only then, build the second stream. Then the third. Think of it like building pillars. Each pillar must be solid before you construct the next one. Your first pillar might be your job or primary business. Your second might be a side hustle or investments. Your third might be real estate. The key is patience and sequencing. Wealthy people build their financial empires one brick at a time, not all at once. Each income stream reinforces the others, creating a fortress of financial security. Give me a lever long enough and a fulcrum on which to place it, and I shall move the world. Archimedes. The law of leverage is how the wealthy multiply their efforts and compress time. While others trade hours for dollars, the rich use leverage to multiply their results. There are 4 types of leverage the wealthy use. First, labor leverage, other people's time and skills. When you hire employees or build a team, you multiply your efforts. One person can only work 24 hours a day, but a team of 10 gives you 240 hours a day. A team of 100, 2,400 hours daily. Second, capital leverage, other people's money. Real estate investors understand this perfectly. Put down $50,000 on a $500,000 property, and you control 10x your investment. When the property appreciates 10%, you don't make $50,000. You make $50,000 profit on your $50,000 investment. That's 100% return. Third, technology leverage, systems and automation. Write software once, sell it 1,000,000 times. Create a video once, get viewed millions of times. Build a system once, let it run 24/7 without you. Fourth, media leverage, attention and audiences. Build an audience of 100,000 people and you can change your life with one message. This is why influencers can make millions. They've leveraged attention. Here's the critical insight. Without leverage, your income is directly tied to your time. With leverage, your income is tied to your impact. Impact equals effort multiplied by leverage. A doctor working alone might earn $300,000 a year. Excellent income. But a doctor who builds a clinic with 10 doctors? That's leverage. Now they earn from their work plus the work of others. The wealthy constantly ask, how can I achieve more with less personal effort? Not because they're lazy, but because they understand that leverage is the only way to break free from trading time for money. This is the law that separates sophisticated wealth builders from gamblers. It's about finding opportunities where you can risk a little to potentially gain a lot. Venture capitalists are masters of this law. They might invest in 10 startups. 9 might fail completely. But if one becomes the next Google or Facebook, that single win returns 1,000x their investment, more than covering all losses. But you don't need to be a venture capitalist to apply this principle. Here's how everyday people use asymmetric risk reward. Education. Spend $50 on a book that could change your career trajectory. Risk, $50 and a few hours. Reward, potentially hundreds of thousands in increased lifetime earnings. Starting a side business. Invest evenings and weekends testing a business idea with minimal capital. Risk, time and perhaps $1,000. Reward, a business worth millions if it succeeds. Networking, reach out to a mentor or potential partner. Risk, a few minutes and possible rejection. Reward, a relationship that transforms your career. Learning a high-value skill. Spend 6 months learning to code, design, or sell. Risk, time investment. Reward, skills that multiply your income for decades. The opposite is symmetric or negative asymmetry, where you risk a lot to gain a little. Buying a rapidly depreciating luxury car you can't afford. Casino gambling where the house always has the edge. Taking on massive debt for low-return investments. Staying in a dead-end job with no growth potential. Here's the secret. The wealthy take calculated risks where the potential upside is 10x, 100x, or more than the downside. They're not reckless, they're strategic. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? And what's the best that could happen? If the answer is, worst case, I lose a small amount of time or money. Best case, it changes my life. That's asymmetric risk reward. This is how you actually get rich, not by taking big risks, but by taking smart risks where the odds are stacked in your favor. So let's bring this all together. The laws of wealth aren't complicated, but they are powerful when applied consistently. Law 1. Create value. Focus on solving problems and serving people. Your wealth is a reflection of the value you bring to the world. Law 2. Harness compound growth. Start early, be patient, and let exponential growth work its magic over time. Small, consistent actions create massive results. Law 3. Build multiple income streams. Don't depend on a single source. Diversify strategically, one stream at a time. Law 4. Use leverage. Multiply your efforts through people, capital, technology, and attention. Break free from trading time for money. Law 5. Seek asymmetric opportunities. Take smart risks where you can lose a little but potentially gain a lot. Stack the odds in your favor. Here's the beautiful truth. These laws work regardless of your starting point. Whether you're just beginning your journey or you're already on your way, these principles will accelerate your progress. But, and this is crucial, knowing these laws isn't enough. You must apply them. Knowledge without action is just entertainment. The question isn't whether these laws work. The question is, will you work them? Your financial future is being written right now, in this moment, by the decisions you make and the actions you take. The wealthy you're looking to become doesn't exist in the future. They're being created today. So start creating value. Start compounding your growth. Start building your streams. Start leveraging your efforts. Start taking asymmetric risks. Your wealth journey begins now. If this video gave you clarity on the true principles of wealth, show your support by hitting that like button right now. It helps more people discover these timeless principles. And subscribe so you never miss insights that can transform your financial future. The journey to wealth is a path we walk together. Drop a comment below. Which of these 5 laws resonated most with you? Or which one will you implement first? Remember, the laws of wealth are timeless. Your application of them starts today.